Hi, I'm here with Phillipa McCormack, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her research. So if we could start off by you introducing yourself and where you are.
Yep.
Then maybe give us a quick summary of your work would be great.
Okay. So I'm Phillipa McCormack. I'm a postdoctoral research fellow at the Adelaide Law School, the University of Adelaide. So I live in Tassie and travel to South Australia, and my research sort of focuses a bit on both of those jurisdictions. But most recently, I've been looking at climate adaptation law and bushfires. So I've just finished a project that basically answers the question, what is the law for bushfire? And at first, I thought that was pretty obvious, but it turns out it was a 2-year project and it was really big and complicated. And what we ended up with was a little graphic that explains that bushfire law is, at the very heart of it, about laws specific to fire. So laws, for example, that say, you know, it's a criminal offence to light a fire and cause harm, and laws that set up our fire agencies and the emergency services that deal with fire. But it's also a sort of a step removed from that. It's also about land management, how we manage native vegetation to protect homes and assets from bushfire, how we apply fire to the landscape and empower our parks agencies to manage fire for ecological purposes, but also to protect fire-sensitive assets in our protected areas from fire. So parks agencies are given power under legislation to plan for fire and to use fire and to exclude fire when they need to. There are laws about Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people and their land and how they can use fire and when. And also within that kind of land management arrangement, we've got the land use planning laws. So they, for example, identify areas that are particularly prone to bushfire and create rules about how you can build a house, to what standard, how it has to be protected and that kind of thing. And then the next ring out is all this context, and this was where I was surprised. There is so much law that is relevant to fire, but not specifically about fire. So for example, our insurance laws are so important for the way that we do or don't do fire in our landscape. There are huge implications, for example, for environmental NGOs who want to burn for ecological purposes but can't get insurance to do it because if the fire escapes and causes harm, it's a huge risk. Aboriginal cultural fire managers are also increasingly having real trouble getting insurance to apply fire for cultural purposes in the landscape. So insurance can be a barrier to really good fire management. Work health and safety is so important, looking after our firefighters and volunteers in the field. Climate change law is really important. It's the mechanism that allows fire management under the savanna burning method, for example, in Northern Australia. So Aboriginal people can earn money for burning savanna fires really cool in the cool season and avoiding huge catastrophic wildfires in those areas. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of other sort of laws. Heaps. Anyway, so the law is everything, and it's the Constitution, it's everything.
So thank you very much. I'm going to get a link from you to post with this video. Thanks for a great summary there, and look forward to finding out what you do next in this whole fascinating area. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, bye.